Starting with his Gyutaro, tried and true. Lost on their way through this tournament, but neither of them have fought each other either. So we're looking to see a very entertaining match coming in. Both players feeling each other out, trying to get a feel for the neutral. Reaper with the first blood on the one ball check. But again, gonna see a different type of game. Reaper with the first successful combo, gonna hit for 40%. Piercing kick's gonna go punished. Reaper has no sub, he has to hold the damage. Good grab mix. That's gonna be 60% off Reaper. Health is still about even. Jump tilt skill is gonna clash. Again, clashing on the jab. Use the tilt demon skill to create some space. Gets caught on the jump, has to sub. Good boost. Gonna let Reaper hold the damage. Reaper gets in. There's the sub. Unfortunately, just out of range, and that's gonna be the round. Was mere inches, or centimeters for all you EU players, was mere centimeters away from connecting with that tilt skill. Okay, good damage, simple combo. Gonna get the clean 40%, try to walk away, get caught with the anti-air, the piercing kick. Reaper now responding back in kind with his own combo. Both players still have substitution. They understand that it's not smart to sub out on the first combo. Sometimes it's easier just to hold the damage, especially when you're playing a demon and you can heal. There's the piercing kick. Rio has one more shot. And again, gets caught on the tilt demon skill. Just can't get in. Reaper keeping him out, walling him out. That's gonna be into the second game now. No change on characters from either player. Sometimes you just get put in unfortunate situations in the neutral. You know, make one mistake, and especially in a 2-round game, it could be fatal, making a simple mistake or a missed input. So sometimes you just want to run it back. Seems like Rio is trying to prove that right now. Good combo to get us started off. And the reset. Catches it, and that's the round. Amazing pressure from Rio. Gets 2 resets and ends it in less than 30 seconds. Good tilt demon skill to get in. Throws the projectile for a little bit of extra pressure. Wants to cross up, but he gets denied by the piercing kick. And Reaper now sitting on a lot of meter. Both players have 2 bars. Throws the projectile, but it gets stuffed. Once again, it gets stuffed. Okay. Rio gonna boost to get the movement speed to try and get a little bit closer to Reaper. Reaper, aware of it, has very good positioning against the wall. Cannot get encircled. Still applying pressure with the projectiles. On the wake up, gonna get hit with the grab. That's a boosted grab. It's not gonna kill, but it's very close. One more hit is all it takes. And there it is. Good sidestep on the grab. Again, gets in with the jump. Tilt. That tilt skill has amazing range. Still putting on pressure. Wants Reaper to drop his shield so he can get hit with some damage. Had red guard. Opts to hold the damage instead. And there's the ultimate. That's gonna kill. Just like that, Ryo is now up 1-1. The student surpassed the master. That is yet to be seen. Tries to get in with the raw piercing kick. It immediately gets punished. Back to neutral. One ball checks. Simple, patient inputs from both players. Reaper finding his opening, getting in with the piercing kick again. That's going to be air extension. Another piercing kick. Clean. About 50% of Ryo's health is now gone. Does not have meter to regenerate. Good fake from Ryo. Reaper having the hit but not believing. Ryo gonna take full advantage of that situation. The grab will be denied by the boost. Good boost. Just out of range, but he walks back within the range. And that's another punish on the piercing kick from Ryo. Just getting completely around the move. He has no meter. Chooses to rush in. Gets hit. It might be death. The final hit misses. Good hit. And that's the round for Ryo. Waiting until the very last second. X-Men's talking about some. They're all my students, Master Oogway. Both players just fighting to have better positioning on the screen. The neutral, the patience. At any moment, the defense of one of them is going to break. And just like that, Reaper getting in, capitalizing, denying the substitution. Another piercing kick. And he's in. That's round. Surge battle continuing. Shield shatter. That's gonna be a game. Going into game 3 now. A raw tilt skill to open up the match. Ryo coming in. He is not happy about that last round. Not at all. Just pressing. Mashing the buttons. Reaper gonna get some room to breathe now. Missing his piercing kick. Gonna be forced to sub. Both players now looking a little bit light on their meter. Reaper going in with the no meter combo. Good substitution. Tries to punish the piercing kick. Has a good attempt, but it's not going to work. Both players slightly even on health. Ryo has about 10% more HP. And another with piercing kick. There's the spinning throw into piercing kick. The bread and butter. Double piercing kick. Might see a triple. No. Tilt Demon's kill. Still good damage. Next hit will kill. Ryo has a bar, and so does Reaper. Gonna use the X slice to. I'm assuming he was attempting to do some damage, but it just got completely stuffed. Good fake. Another trade. amazing punish on the piercing kick, and he gets caught off the sub, not blocking. Back to the neutral now. See, for most characters, they don't want to be up against the wall because it restricts their movement, but for Sousa, it's great because then she doesn't have to cover behind her. Meanwhile, Ryo, who's in the middle of the stage, just gets completely bombarded with projectiles from all directions. That's red guard. Can't afford to block another dash. The piercing kick's gonna whiff. The tilt skill just barely out of range. And bad tracking on the auto combo. It's gonna be big damage now coming out of Reaper. Beautiful bait on the parry. Another one. Yo, absolute patience. I lied. He got parried. The grab missed though, which is great. Catches him on the backdash. It's good damage. And another bait on the parry. Reaper cannot escape. He has to hold the damage. 2 more seconds until he gets his assist. There it is. Oh, names. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. There it is. Gonna trade with the piercing kick. Piercing kick is armored, but it is not invincible. You do still take damage if you get hit. Unless you're charging it. Tries to slip underneath the tilt demon skill. It's not gonna work. Reaper trying to cover the gaps in his combo. Pressing the gas. Gonna be the first one to spend meter. And use substitution. That's Surge. Ryo now left out in the cold. Has no sub. Forced to boost. Gets caught on the jump again. Forced to sub again. There's the Surge. Still has to survive. Reaper has full resources again, fully replenished. Good grab. Clean, 30%. And that is very unsafe. Reaper with the hard read attempt. It's not going to work. There it is. Ball kick into spinning throw. Good bait on the parry. 1 hit away. And there it is. Yo, having no health at all, gonna get caught with the ball kick. But I watched most of your high level match playlists to learn about tech on Demon Slayer. So I'm gonna expose myself really quick. Not important though. Getting back to the match. Reaper spending all of his meter to not do a lot of damage, but he does get the substitution off Ryo, which is important. Just like that. Reaper trying to press the offense. A lot of dashing in and out. We have a lot of shuffling coming from Reaper, trying to mess up the timing on Ryo's defense, but Ryo is just very patient. I say that as he gets hit with another piercing kick. And till demons go? Okay. Gonna boost. Unfortunately, he did the regular Tilt Demon skill, and his second one got canceled out. It doesn't really matter though. He still closed it out. No meter on the table for the second game. Good Demon skill coming from Reaper. Just trying to create space. Does not want Ryo to get close when he has that much meter. And there's the opening. Ryo sees it. Reaper has to hold this damage. He has no escape. With the grab to maximize the damage. Piercing kick gonna whiff, just barely out of range from the punish. It might have been a missed input. Let me not make excuses for the man. Gets hit with another piercing kick. Whiff the grab. Not gonna kill, but it might as well have. Barely holding on right now. Yo, hanging back, trying to stay out of range. Reaper has no escape. If he gets hit right now, it all comes down to this next attack. Tries to throw the demon skill to create some space, but it gets immediately canceled out. Reaper now pressing the offense. Rio's on the ropes. And he gets it. Forces the sub. Still pushing. And it's going to clash with the ball, giving Reaper enough time to get off the second jab. Piercing kick attempts to get punished, but it's just not close enough. Good dash from Ryo. Okay, down combo, simple damage. Love to see it. Wake up mash from Reaper. Very brave. Inside Ryo's head right now. Ryo has been almost 100% bait on that parry. He just decided, I'm just going to wake up and attack. There it is. Reaper taking it down. Ultimately comes down to that final decision. Again, you don't want to play the meter game with this character. Susumaru's meter is one of the most deadly. Ryo immediately losing his sub and getting clipped on the jump attempt by the piercing kick. Reaper taking full advantage. Gonna throw the tilt demon skill, create some space. One ball check, gonna stuff the dash. Another one ball check. Reaper not believing in himself. The grab's gonna whiff, but no punish. Good push block lunge to get in. Once the reset, unable to find it. Ryo forced to boost now, has red guard. Reaper on red guard. And gets stuffed by the one ball check yet again. Reaper now boosting. Ryo's gonna have to hold out. And there's the shield shatter. That's round. With the grab. Good parry. Reaper taking all this momentum into the match point. He wants to end it right here. Immediately into the demon skill. Misses the reset attempt. And Ryo slipping underneath the tilt demon skill. Taking full advantage of the gameplay that Reaper's putting out. Down combo. Back to neutral. Spinning throw into demon skill. Next hit. Has the sub. Chooses to use it. There's the boost from Ryo. Good grab. Piercing kick's gonna whiff. He has no sub. That's round. It's gonna be an uphill battle having to fight Surge Sousa, but he's doing it. He's climbing that mountain. Gonna sub out on a red combo? Don't know if I agree with that. Might have been a little bit rash of a decision. Reaper, throwing everything. All the resources. Doesn't care. Still putting on pressure. Gonna boost to extend. That's the surge. Is that a surge combo? No, he drops it. Good DP. Grab? No. Okay, I respect that. Down combo. And he gets caught in the jump. Another DP, good clash. Piercing kick gonna break through. Force the final sub. No, I lied. He has another sub up the pocket. Reaper just one hit away from getting another bar. He needs it. Gets caught, has no sub. Gonna have to hold a little bit of this damage before he can get out. The boost is there. Dio still has a sub available. There it is. Now one hit. Reaper has 1 bar, 2 demon skills. Dio has to be very careful on his approach. Demon breathing to get all his meter back, but he pays severely for it. Reaper holding the damage. Dio reset potential with the projectile. And there it is. Going into the 7th round now. Both players fighting hard. Seems like Reaper pressed a little bit on the brakes going into this next round. Not as aggressive as he was in the start of this previous round. Simple 1-ball checks. Waiting for Dio to make a mistake. Dio getting in. Jump tilt skill. Immediately falling back. Simple exchanges in the neutral. Tries to get the punish on the piercing kick. He finds it. Back to neutral. And another tilt skill while in the air. Gonna go completely through the sickles. Optimal grab setup from Reaper. That's a lot of damage. Good ball check immediately into the piercing kick and another one. The grab's gonna whiff the second time though. Dio's not gonna fall for it twice. Has meter? No. I lie. I feel like Reaper thought he had meter. Gets caught by another jump tilt skill. This move is doing wonders for Dio right now. Completely picking apart Reaper's defense. He gets the setup with the X slash. Here it comes. Unfortunately, the boost invincibility is not going to last long enough to protect both projectiles. Dio trying to push through with the ball kick. Reaper spinning throw into piercing kick and the parry. This could be big damage. Has 2 demon bars. Chooses to spend 1 to deal a good amount of damage to Dio. Unfortunately, Dio has no escape, no meter to get a boost. Just gonna have to hold fast to the defense right now. Waiting for his moment, waiting for his opening. One more hit. Not gonna have time. No, he does get enough time to build the meter. Gets in. Spending everything immediately into the boost cancel. Not gonna play with it. Reaper now sitting on 2 bars. He wants to end this quickly. Good punish on the piercing kick. There's the surge. And the grab. That's death. This game. That was really good. Good games.